I'm Adrienne Thiery with EDMNYC, and sitting next to me is Andrew Rayel. Thanks
Hello.
for taking the time.
Thank you.
When you're working and you hit a wall, what do you do?
Pretty much I try to get inspired from something, and usually is some kind of movies, or listen to some other songs, or go abroad, just like to the nature or something like that. So getting inspired by all these movies or other songs, I'm just coming back and try to create something new. Sometimes I just try to imagine some particular gigs when I saw people going crazy and jumping, and I try to remember that feeling. And every time I'm going back to the studio, it's just from that feeling I start creating something.
Different artists have different ways of working at their craft. Some have schedules, they sit down and they do it, and others just, when inspiration strikes, then they go to work. What is your style?
Well, it's always different because you never know when the inspiration comes. Sometimes I can just sleep and I get a melody in my mind, and I have to wake up, run to my studio, turn on my computer and everything, and it takes like 10-15 minutes, and then I missed it, like I forgot the idea. Or you might be on the plane, in the airport, and you don't have anything, so you have to take off like your phone and start recording, start singing that melody or something. And then when I go through my phone, I find sometimes some weird singing of melodies of the ideas I got on the road. So it's always different. It never works with the schedule. I mean, sometimes like you plan a few days for the studio, you go there, and then for like 2 days it's not creative, you don't do anything. It's just like waste of time, just because it doesn't work. Like, I want to produce now a hit or something. It doesn't work like that. It's lots of circumstances that go all together to create something. Every time I finish a track, I think it's a hit. That particular moment. Then you go to sleep, wake up, and listen to it again. You're like, what is this? This doesn't sound good at all. So, I mean, you never know the result or the hit. There's no formula for a hit. There's so many people try to explain how to create a hit, or even like explain technically which are the chords to create a hit or something, but it never works out. I mean, it's so different all the time. And I mean, I try to impress people somehow, but I never wanted to create just like hits or something like that. I just wanted to share my ideas. So if some of those ideas become hits, it's very good for me. If not, I'm just happy that there are people enjoying my ideas and my music.
The format of dance music festivals and shows has become pretty standard. There's a stage, there's lasers, there's maybe pyrotechnics. Have you ever fantasized about adding something or changing up that format in a way that hasn't been done before?
Well, I had so many even crazy ideas how to make something different. I know Armin improved his show to a new level, taking some acrobats that jump all over the place on the stage and stuff like that. I mean, I was thinking do something with magic. I mean, imagine there's like some incredible magic stuff happening on the stage, like you disappear and you appear somewhere here. That's like, I mean, I know it's like fantasy and it's crazy, but it's pretty cool to combine different genres, different aspects of the life and create something new. You never know, in the future might happen.
You've seen the movie Back to the Future, right?
Yes.
All right, so Doc Brown has given you his time machine.
Okay.
You can go to 3 different dates in the past, but you can only go to dance music related events. Where would you go and why?
Well, first of all, that would be EDC Vegas 2015, just because that was one of the most incredible sets I've ever had, and everything went just perfect. I mean, sometimes I came to big shows and something didn't work, people were stressed, running around, screaming, but this time I had my full team with me, and everyone was prepared, and everyone knew what to do, and I felt so good. I felt so relaxed. I just played my music, and it just went well. So that would be the first place I would go. The second one, maybe I would go back when I heard the first electronic track on the radio, just because I got really excited, and that's what motivated me to create all my music. And the third place related to electronic music, maybe, I don't know, maybe another festival like Tomorrowland, which is also incredible. I mean, there's so much energy going on there, and it's just a pleasure to be there.
Okay. How would you describe your personality to somebody who doesn't know you at all?
I mean, I'm very open to everyone. I like to share my ideas with everyone, and sometimes I even find my ideas, people just like take them and just use them. So I'm very open. I don't know. I'm a good person. I like to share all I have, all my love, all my music. That's why basically I got into electronic music and into music, is because of all this love and share and unity, and just because everyone comes together while I'm playing my track. So yeah.
Do you have cool parents?
Yeah, very cool parents.
Do they
Yeah.
like trance?
Absolutely. My mom like knows about trance more than me.
Wow.
Already.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe she should help you out in the studio.
Yeah.
No, that would.
She always
She'd get
comes
on
to
your
the
nerves.
studio. Like
Really?
when I produce, I think she's one of the first people that hear my tracks, and she always comes to my studio and tells me like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." Like, "Oh, I heard this like 100 times. Don't do it anymore."
That's great. Do you take her advice?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. I mean, why not?
Okay. What are you really terrible at that you wish you were good at?
I'm terrible at swimming.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we spent a few days in Ibiza, and I almost drowned like 3 times.
Oh. Some fan's gonna send you water wings now.
Trying to do stuff like underwater, and I was like, okay.
You're in your studio working away and your power goes out and it's not going to come on.
Happened.
Really?
Anytime.
How do you pass the time when that happens?
Well, usually I have my laptop. Then I like try to watch something, get inspired, but then the power of the laptop gets off.
Yeah.
Then I use my phone. Then my phone gets off. Then I just go out with my friends.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you again for
You're
taking
welcome.
the time
Thank
to do
you.
this interview.
They were not that hard questions.
Really?
Okay.
I'll try harder next time.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. This is Adrienne with EDMNYC and Andrew Rayel.
Thank you.